And we're live.
Gregory.
Hello, Domi. How are you?
I'm good. It is week 2 of our bend and break.
I tell you, it's flying by.
We're going to be announcing a new theme, but let me just get our own link.
Yeah, let's find ourselves / each other, and see. I'm looking on Facebook.
I've got us.
Have you got us on Facebook already? How do you do that so quickly?
Because I do it a lot in Pilates. I'm very fast in Pilates.
I mean, it is. Look at mine still updating. Like I've still got Adrian's.
What?
Where do you go? Do you go to Jeff together?
No, I don't. Gregory, you've been here longer than me. I feel like you should know the swiping. And see, already, look who's here. Antoinette is here. Catherine is here. Bev is here. Did you see how fast that was?
Okay, so tell me exactly. Can we just get to the bottom of this? You go to... On what phone? This is all too much for me.
On our feedback. Where all the links go.
So you send that link. Okay, so as soon as we get that link, there we go. Then I click on that. And then I'll see Facebook comments that aren't these comments on here.
No. Everything that you see coming onto our platform is everything there. I love our... Sorry, team. You think Greg's got 4 months on me? Is it? Yeah, 3 or 4 months. And he still hasn't figured out the live.
Listen, we need to have a chat straight after this on actually what the difference is between the Jeff page and the Together page. Like, I still don't know. Anyway. Okay. Dummy, there are lots of people saying hi here. We've got. I'm gonna call out. I'm gonna call out a couple. We've got Auntie Pat, Renal, Taza, Coach Taza with us. Karen, pronunciation I think is right. Tish, hello. We got Eve Stark. We got Bianca Hanekom, Kirsty Barker, Joy. It was lovely to meet you on Saturday. Kerry Petrie. What a legend. X111 Visal. We've got Alzan, Tanil, Catherine, and Antoinette all here. Antoinette, I'm so sorry I missed you guys on Sunday, it seems.
Greg, you can have a little giggle. I love Catherine Hermans. She's so sassy and I love it. She goes, men, lol, with like a lot of like laughing, crying faces.
Listen, I can't. It's true though. It's actually a problem. Like which was by the way, which is quite a big highlight. The Saturday workout with Siri and Kath. Like you could see, Kath was instructing. She was like checking her phone, took a selfie mid instructing, took thing in the group. I'm like just sitting there, and Siri does the same. I'm like, I've got my phone for a timer, and I've got the Book of Darkness, and then I've got the screen and the people behind me. That's that. I can't. I was like, I can't do more.
It's too much.
Too much. Joanna is here with us. Hello.
Is there a captain here?
El Capione. El Champione. I tried to speak Spanish to him the other day on the WhatsApp group, and I just failed.
What did you say?
No, I tried to call him like a champion, but I was like El Campione or something. Like Campione. Anyway, so I lost that.
But is it real? Did you make it up because it sounded Spanish?
Well, I'm assuming it's Spanish.
Oh my
Could be Mexican.
Gregory,
don't they speak Spanish? I don't know.
You're asking, remember, geography, you're asking the wrong person here.
Yeah. Let's actually touch on that. Listen, Lauren, I'm just going to tell you that it may be late, but I'm making the GGCs tonight. It's only 7:30.
Ooh. For Taste Me Tuesday tomorrow?
Yeah. In fact, I may even multitask and try and do it right now. No, I won't. I don't have that.
Don't do that to me. Then I know I've lost you. Then you're stuck on one.
You know what I mean? It's like being in a Zoom meeting and I go like this.
You're the worst in Zoom meetings. You're so obvious. And then you're like, can you just repeat that? I definitely zoned out. That's my favorite, when you just like, can you just repeat that? Listen, Greg, can I just tell you something? I already created my Dot Chasers group last week. You know why? Because we're in it to win it tomorrow. So tomorrow is Taste Me Tuesday. Team, before Greg and I go into the big chats again, point of tonight, we are starting week 2 of 2 things. Week 2 of the new programs, week 2 of our theme, Bend, Don't Break. And this week's theme, it's going to run for 2 weeks. So for the whole of this week and the whole of next week, in your mind, you're going to have 2 phrases, Bend, Don't Break, but you're also going to have compromise, dusted, and discipline. Greg, do you want to quickly tell us the thought behind it? So I'm going to give you the credit. This was Greg's theme idea. I love it.
No. Dommy, don't even. We do all of this together. But team, you all know we love an alliteration, right? For those of you who did Dommy and my boxing challenge, we love it. We love an alliteration. And dusted and discipline. It's just like, it's when people say like peppered with.
Oh no.
It just whatever. I was going to say pet because I've heard someone use the term like they like patronize you and then they go, geez, that was quite rude. That was quite like candid, but it was peppered with patrony as well, like patronize, whatever. But dusted with discipline. It just makes so much sense to me, because that's exactly what we're going to need for the next 2 weeks, right? We've spoken about the fact that in the whole build-up. In the whole build-up to this, am I lagging? No,
you're good. Keep talking.
In the whole build-up to this Bend, Don't Break, we've spoken about how we're going to allow some flexibility, but then the teacher voice will come out, a little slap on the wrist, and we need the dust. We need the dusted with discipline, and it's just dusted because it's not hard, peppered with power. I like that, Kerry. It's not hard like you can't do anything, right? It's just like. Don't, I popped a message on all the groups that don't why must we let a couple of holidays dictate that we fall off entirely? What I mean, it just makes no sense to me. So that's my thing. I will say, Dommy, just quickly, Chessa, she says hello. I just want to give a shout out to Chessa, because she was asking me a question just now. She's my one-on-one client. I was like, Chess, you got to come on. You got to come on live with us. Come say hi. And she was like, yeah, well, so good to have you, Chess.
She's here. So team, Greg got his teacher's voice out. We're changing the narrative. There's no reason why a holiday period means you must, go off the wagon and disappear for 9 days. No, you're here with us. You've got your holiday survival guide. You've got your workouts. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you've got express workouts. You've got some fun recipes. But it's very exciting and something I'm probably the most excited about, right? Okay, Test Me Tuesday tomorrow, probably one of the biggest workout days in Jeff. Reason why is on Tuesdays, everyone comes together. If you're on one-on-one, if you're on club, this means you go off your programs and you come join us live. So you get a whole feeling to be with us. So 5 a.m., you've got Sari and Greg.
Yeah.
6 a.m., you've got Kate and Joe. 6:30, you've got me for Pilates. Ooh. 7 o'clock, you've got Edgar and Sean. And then 8 o'clock, you've got Greg and I for another boxing session. It's going to be a lot of fun.
How's that for a lineup? That's like hearing the DJ lineup at Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Like that is wild. I love the duos there. And Dami, I think what's going to be interesting. I mean, talking about getting competitive, but let's just blow everyone away tomorrow, 12. For 8 a.m. It's just basically let's just tell everyone here. You see, Kerry's already talking about the Grary concept, which is the Greg Seri. I love it. No, Kerry, don't get me wrong. I love all the duos. It's like when Louis and Dom work together. I didn't get jealous at all, I swear. It's like when Louis and Dom work together. No, the duos are great, and we must work towards different duos, but. The reason I love the Dommy and the DG so what much is because we ran that boxing and it was just such a vibe. But listen, tomorrow's not going to just be boxing. It's going to be a combination of things. And I tell you, Sari messaged me today. I was like, Sari, I'm just confirming I instructing me tomorrow because we're also filming, Dommy. So we're doing it too. We're filming for something exciting happening in May. And I tell you what, I'm going to be broken tomorrow. But it's fine. I'm ready for it. But
Greg, hold on. We derailed. Okay, so I gave you the lineup. There's a reason why I gave you the lineup. Team, it is now Easter week. Okay, so we are doing a flash Easter egg hunt. So this means that in all of those workouts, so from 5 a.m. all the way to 8 a.m., we are going to randomly put a little golden egg on screen during the workout. And then what we want you to do is the moment you see that little golden egg, that is you finding your Easter egg, you snap either a selfie with you and the screen where you can see the golden egg.
Yeah.
You can put your thumb there, whatever you do, but we want you to snap a picture where you found the golden egg in all of these workouts. Then you're going to pop it on Jeff Together, and you're going to use the hashtag Jeff Egg Hunt. And then there's a lot of rewards.
What's it at Jeff Egg Hunt?
Jeff Egg Hunt, but we'll pop that in the messaging tomorrow for you on screen. And then you can win rewards points. There's a whole sort of like hamper of rewards points, which is going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's what's coming tomorrow.
I mean, can I just say, do you know what it reminds me of? I'm a massive movie fanatic, and there you see I'm multitasking. I just wrote love it, but I was actually meant to be commenting on a photo, but instead I commented. Anyway, I'm a massive movie fanatic, and for those of you who have been living under a rock, the Fight Club. I don't know if you've heard of Fight Club with Brad Pitt. It's like
if I've heard about it, shocking that you asked me if I've heard about it.
It's like a cult movie, basically. But what I found out the other day is Kerry saying, "Look at me multitasking." What I found out the other day was during the movie. Okay, and Tommy, this is real. Hey? This is a real thing. Okay, during the movie, they throw up flashes of his alter ego, right? Like the whole point of it's his whole alter ego in the movie. They throw up flashes of him. Your subconscious picks it up, but you actually don't realize that you've seen it. Now, do you want to know a fun fact for you, Dummy? Do you want to know a quick fun fact? And those of you who work in marketing, back me up here. But what they used to do, right, in movies, so in cinema, is Coca-Cola, for example, it was called flash marketing, and they would throw up a flash of like just this cold, dripping, beautiful, icy with a bit of lemon Coke in it, like Coca-Cola. They would flash it up. You don't recognize that you've seen it, but subconsciously your brain has picked it up, like you've seen it, but you don't know that you've seen it. Completely illegal, by the way. Like it was completely illegal.
Yeah.
And they would do the same thing with cigarettes, everything, and then you would all of a sudden you would be craving like, oh, I feel like a Coke now. All of a sudden, like, like if someone shows you something, you're like,
subconscious influence.
Thirstier than I think. Like it would go down well, So yeah, there's a fun fact for you. Catherine's agreeing with me. Good, thank you.
Okay, but
that's a fun fact, Tommy.
I love the fun fact, but don't worry, the Easter egg is not going to flash. It's going to be there, so you'll have enough time. I think we'll keep it up for like 15 or 20
it's the same concept. It's the same concept. My story had validity.
I'm not saying it didn't have validity. All right, team. So, new theme, compromise dusted in discipline.
Yes.
Easter egg hunt tomorrow. Rewards points up for grab. It's only coming tomorrow in all the Taste Me Tuesday workouts. And then we're working towards some family time. So on Friday, John and Jules are leading the family parade workout, which is going to be an absolute vibe, going to be very special. No excuse. It's a public holiday. It's Good Friday. No excuse to not join them and get your sweat on. And then Monday, probably one of the biggest things we are doing this year, apart from the 26-hour workout, it's SA's biggest workout anniversary, anniversary. Susan, I have to. There's an agenda here. Oh my goodness, Greg, I've worked long enough with you to know I've got to keep my agenda points.
No, you got to keep me in line. Keep me in line.
Monday, SA's biggest workout is John and Jules again, but now we really, really want to bring an absolute vibe, absolute chaos. All right, Greg. Yeah. You can chat.
No, that is spot on. Can't announce it better than that, Dummy. But I will say it's going to be a massive vibe. The big what is it called on Monday, Dummy? The biggest workout.
South Africa's biggest workout. SA's biggest workout.
If you don't want to be involved, if you don't want to be involved in that, then what on earth is wrong with you? No, joking. But you've got to be there, team. It's going to be such a vibe. Next, hello, you darling. It was good to see you in sweat. I went to gym and sweat with you. I went to gym this evening, team, and saw Nick's there, but I had to leave a little early.
Workout in together.
Yeah. Jethro's in the house. What's happening?
We miss Jethro. You know why Jethro hasn't been on screen? I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I do. He bloody twisted his ankle, the poor guy.
Yeah, no, but you know what happened? I saw Jethro that morning. Sorry, Jethro, we're going to quickly just discuss your ankle here. He was walking out the door, literally walking down the stairs, walking down on his way to office to be instructed for one of the 6 a.m.s. Misstep, twisted his ankle, and I saw it there. It was like blue and swollen, and I was like it's going to be quite hectic.
Dogs are going berserk here, and I don't know if you heard that. Don't stress. But Dommy,
check here.
Yeah, he's almost fully healed. I was about to say he's almost fully healed. Jethro's, that's great news, my man. Very happy for you. Very, very happy for you. And then Ames has popped up a link for, I think, the Monday biggest workout. So go and press attendance, team. Guys, so quick update from my side. Dommy, we did speak about travel tips, right? Last week.
Yeah, so last week, Monday, it was completely off agenda. We spoke about...
We've covered most things, eh? We've covered most things.
Yeah. But there's just one tip. We said we'll bring a tip.
Yeah, so just one tip. So you see this T-shirt, okay?
Okay. I don't even know the story, just by the way, so I'm quite interested in what we're going to hear.
Can you see it says Oxford, and then it's got the rowing thing. And this is it's like a copy of the T-shirt you would get if you got your Oxford Blue, which is a huge honor in rowing. Like if you rowed against Cambridge on the Thames, you would get a T-shirt, something like this. But they sell them obviously all around Oxford. And I was on tour I was on holiday. I went away for a weekend with Amelia, and so I've got 2 tips. Firstly, it's kind of like Jeffing. You've got to find the balance, okay, when it comes to packing, because either I overpack or I completely underpack, right? So I'm like, it's just ridiculous. Like I normally am just like throwing things into suit. I'm like, what happens if it's cold? What happens if it's hot? Well, I want to swim. I need my slip slops, even though it's like 2 degrees. I just throw things in. So this trip, I was like, no. I'm gonna be wise. I'm not gonna pack. I mean, think about it. It's one night. We're gonna get in. Anyway, we got in. Naturally, it was so hot. Well, I just didn't pack enough T-shirts, and you know how much I sweat. And bloody well, sweated enough that I felt uncomfortable, and I knew I had a full day the next day, and I only had a long sleeve T-shirt left. So I went into an Oxford tourist shop and bought the old Oxford Rose T-shirt. But the cool part was that I bumped into at least 3 people, randoms. They were like, sorry, have you got your Oxford Blue? Are you a rower? And I was like, yes. I look like
an athlete. Did you claim it?
No, I didn't claim it. But at least I looked like an athlete. That was the main thing.
So you faked it till you make it. But Greg, you and I are the same. I think, I see Kerry says she's a just-in-case packer. Kerry? I'm the exact same. 100%. My bags are always overweight, just by the way. I told you this though. Like there's a lot of hand luggage and there's a lot going on in one bag.
Do you know that they are now weighing hand luggage? Well, I flew Ethiopian Airways and they were like pop that rolly bag on the thing, and I had a backpack. I was like, no, well, I mean, it's my bloody hand luggage. I had like a wetsuit in there, shoes, and it was way over. And I said to the guys, just like, mate, come on, bro. Like, I mean, we'll be good. So he let me off scot-free, but yeah. You go.
No, I said if they had to weigh my hand luggage, we would have a big problem. But I see there's a lot of overpackers here. A lot of just-in-case packers, and I'm so glad it's not just us. Like I think a majority. I think the airports, they know, they see us coming a mile away. They see the loaded up bags, and we think we're hiding it.
And there's that awkward moment where you have to put the thing on. You have to put the suitcase on the weighing thing. It's like 36, and you're like, oh gosh.
I have a story for you. Okay, this is something that happened to me. All right, so one big thing, I'm quite self-conscious that I often get, or people often think I'm a lot younger than what I am. Like I often get thought that I'm 18 or like.
I did when I first met you, thought you were 21.
Basically, normally like 20 on a good day, you know, and it used to get to me quite a bit. But anyway, so I was now, no, not anymore. Probably like a year ago up until then. So I was traveling to Nick, and my bag was way overweight. Like it just closed at the seams, and I knew going in there, shifting a few shoes around, it's going to be overweight either way. So I'm just going to pay the penalty because it's going to, I can't change it. Anyway, so the lady was so nice. I put it on and she's like, yeah, it's about 4.5 kgs overweight. So I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, just, you know, what's the damage? I'm not going to try shifting things around. So she leans forward and she was like, if you've got textbooks, you can remove them from your bag. I was like, no, she thinks I'm a student going home to my family. Because it was over like was it January, typical student thing. I was like, no, definitely not textbooks. There's no textbooks in here.
That is a classic story. But Dami, I will say that when I first met you, I was like, you look young, but that's a good thing. That's youthful, full of youth, but then as soon as you get to know you, you realize how wise and like switched on and bright you are, but B, how, and I'm gonna say it, how fierce you can be, Dami. How sassy you can be. No, not sassy, I'm joking, but it's amazing. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. So you'll put people in their place, no problem, and I like that. I like that a lot. Don't mess with my dummy. Eh? I'll tell you. Tell you that. It's a forewarning to all of you out there. If you mess with my dummy, but it's cool though. You know, it's part of personalities. I wish I got told I looked younger. Do you know what's been tweaking me lately? A couple of these lines, and then geez, I'm getting old.
Do you know what my dad's favorite line is? Whenever like one of my sisters will complain or someone will just say they're like aging or getting older, my dad always goes, age gracefully. And he says it's with so much like proud. Like he's like, just age gracefully. Yet at 65, he's like half gray, barely gray. I was like, yeah, it's easy for you to say age gracefully when you are aging gracefully.
Yeah, well, Johnny, that's a good sign for you. I mean, I tell you, the genetics are going to be great. And I mean, your mom looks incredible. She's done all the programs. I mean, she's looking great. I also can't really complain. My dad is like a township dog. You met my aunt just backstage now. She's also, by the way, team, I'm staying with my aunt, for those of you who don't know, in Cape Town. So that was the dogs. Those were the dogs. Gosh, they're cute. The dogs barking earlier.
Great. I know that especially Bev, everyone is missing Mr. Mallet. He made a very short appearance.
Short and sweet.
Then he ran away. You've like hidden him away. Is Mr. M going to be making any appearances? I thought I would ask. So the ladies would be happy asking.
I'm going there when I get back. I can't remember the dates. I want to say like the 30th of May over that weekend. I think it's a weekend that anyway, I'm going there when I get back. Bev, there she is. Absolutely. Bev, I'm going back there towards the end of May, and I'll try rope him into doing a workout on the tennis courts again. Where they're
on the tennis courts. I feel like I haven't even seen this video. I feel like I need to ask Katie for
I will say he's looking good, Dummy. He's looking good for it. I was actually insecure about it. I was like, because I was running a challenge at the time, and all these comments started coming in about the old bull, and I was like, well, what about the young calf? Like, give me some credit, yeah.
Oh my goodness! I've seen your dad once through. I remember.
Yes, backstage in London.
Yes, I saw him backstage. You can already see, like, he's definitely well built and definitely very active. So I feel like he needs to make an appearance. Kerry's asking how long you're here for.
Kerry, I'm here until the 24th of April, so got ages.
Are you here? So 2 weeks, 2 more weeks.
Tommy, I'm here for us to. You and I are taking that Stellenbosch Day workout.
Yes. That's on the 23rd of April.
Yeah, so I leave the next day, and I actually extended my flight just for that, so we can do our. Yeah. Tell you what, Ansie's in the building. Ansie swiping in with 4 minutes to go, about 4 minutes to go. But team, I think just to recap, Domi, if I may.
Yes. The floor's all yours.
Look out for that, for the Easter egg, the Jeff. What are we calling it? The Jeff Easter?
Jeff egg
just
hunt.
Jeff egg.
Let me make a little for that.
Yeah. Make a little hashtag.
I'm getting there.
Look out for. It's only happening tomorrow. Okay, and you have to get a little selfie. It's not going to be. I mean, I went on a rant about the Fight Club, but it's not going to be that quick. We'll give you the right opportunity to snap a selfie, or just a screen grab. But what's up for grabs, Tommy? That's just what I want to quickly get clear on again. Just bragging rights.
No. There's rewards points.
There's reward points. Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No. There's a whole hamper of rewards points. So it's not just one person. There's going to be a few people. But the whole point is, it is fun. I mean, you're working out anyway. It's a nice way to lead up into a little bit of a festive holiday spirit. I'm such a sucker for these things.
No, I love it. Because you're watching the screen, so you might as well quickly snap a selfie. And then the other message there was just our new theme for the next 2 weeks being compromised, dusted, and disciplined team. So, it's gonna take some discipline, like we said, but that's why we're here. Okay, that's why we're here. Reach out to us, reach out to the community, chat to each other, keep going. Like, obviously there's compromise, obviously there's flexibility, but Tommy, we're gonna make sure that people don't fall off entirely.
What's exciting, Jonna and Jules are putting so much effort into the family parade on Friday, so much energy into the SA's biggest workout on Monday. That's 2 days in your long weekend, festive time. We just have to show up for your workout, get it done, and then enjoy the rest of the day with your family. Auntie, that is amazing. I see she said that her 15-year-old asked to do Pilates. I absolutely love it. Well done. A lot of GGCs here. I hope they realize that it's a firm second tomorrow. I'm just putting it out there.
Listen, I'm happy to share the pedestal. I'm happy to share. What's it? The mantelpiece. What do they say?
Oh, no, I don't want to share. No, it's top step or nothing.
I mean, I'm going to get 100%. So I can't lose. I'm going to get 100%. So
it's very cute that you think, no, I'm not, Greg, as much as you and I have such a great relationship, when it comes to Test Me Tuesday, I'm up on the top step over there. Watch us tie. I just said, watch us tie, because I just said that now.
So, team, for those of you who have never seen Dom's feisty side, there it is. Just came out. Definitely not 21. Oh, goodness. Tommy?
We hope you have the most amazing Monday evening. Almost said Tuesday evening.
There's a short week, right?
Yeah, it is a short week. Tomorrow, Test Me Tuesday is kicking off 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 6:30, 7, 8. It's quite a wild lineup. Not gonna lie, but come join Greg and I at 8 o'clock for our boxing. 8 a.m. It's only 30 minutes. It's gonna be a goodie. We also have someone very special we're gonna be celebrating. We've got the egg hunt, the Jeff Easter egg hunt. I see a lot of frothers. That's Kate's new group. Kate renamed hers from Kate's Crew to Frothers.
Yeah, well, good. I mean, that was a pathetic name before.
So I see Frothers are here, Jack's Conquerors are here.
Look at your mom, eh? They're not competitive. However, Dom starts for them. Classic. Lynn,
classic.
I might have to unfriend your daughter if I lose. I'm joking, Tommy.
The horror. It's like that tries to scare me, and I'm like, Okay, we'll see. But listen, Greg, I'll see you tomorrow. Have the most amazing evening, team. Have the most amazing evening. Remember this week, compromise dusted in discipline. We have a plan. The Jeff community is going nowhere. We just need you to stick to it. Aim for a little bit of flexibility, but don't go absolutely wild. That's, I think, our main message.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, before I lose the plot, I need to get eat and get some sleep. But thank you for this. You always make my day, Domi, and so good to see you. I will see you tomorrow morning. Well, I'm there 5 a.m., but I'll see you 6. Everyone will see you 6:30, and then us at 8. Golden.
Where are you hiding?
Me?
You see us?
Someone's saying, Sins is saying cheers for now. I always say ciao for now. Ciao for now.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay, great.
Yeah,
I'm the one clicking the button, so I'm going to end it.
Get me off. Enough.
Get him off. Bye, everyone.